What's going on, guys? D-Style Boxing here. I just got word that Donald Trump has fired James Comey. I'm like, what? All right, so I just, this is insane. Now, when I say I got a word, I opened up, while I'm driving here, I opened up YouTube and I heard Dan the Man's video. So shout out to Dan the Man. Good, informative video. And let me tell you, Donald Trump, okay, and so all this, the information I'm giving you, basically, that's the one source I got it from, by the way. But Donald J. Trump, all right, and if I put it together, it makes a lot of sense. He obviously has something to hide, okay? There's no way you could be a Trump supporter and believe the whole, while he's firing him, it's a convenient explanation that he's firing him because of his handling of the Hillary emails. Or not the emails, but the investigation behind the emails. That is, you know, sure, you're firing him in May when you've been in office for over 100 days because of the emails, right? Sure. I mean, you can't believe that. Like, it's just, I don't care how much of a Trump supporter you are. There's no way. There's no way. I don't care what you type down that you believe that. Okay. What is he hiding? I don't know. All right. I think a lot of this Russia thing is, I don't think it's what people think. Like, I don't think it's like him and Putin, you know, being like, we're evil and we're going to plot something against America. That's not what I think is happening, okay? But something's happening, right? There's something going on. It's clear as day, and I think Comey had something damaging, and Donald Trump pulled the trigger on this guy, and he had to find a reason to fire him. So they said, well, look, you need a reason. So if you fire him, most people are going to say what we all kind of are already saying, and say, yeah, you fired him because he was investigating you, right? But if you say that you fired him because Hillary, then at the very least your supporters will get behind you, right? So, yeah. Okay. Now the whole email scandal with Hillary, look, man, regardless of how you feel about that whole scandal, if this was really the case, they wouldn't have fired, okay, Comey coincidentally, all right, while there's hearings going on regarding this Russian investigation. Right, that's too much of a coincidence. And what the hell is Jeff Sessions doing, getting involved in this? I know you're gonna say, "Well, I had nothing to do with Russia." Okay, Trump will get an FBI director that's gonna go back to the investigation. Right? Sure, he will. Right? Sally Yates was attacked for being, you know, a political opponent of Trump. Well, Comey's a Republican, dude. Okay, Comey released the email scandal at a very convenient time for you during the election. Now, I'm not one of those that says, oh, you know, that's the reason Hillary lost. And there's many reasons Hillary lost, and that's a lot of people don't like the bitch, okay? All right, that's reason number one. So I'm not one of those people, all right? So I don't want to hear this, you know, like, oh, like, I don't want to hear it, all right? Check it out. All bullshit aside, I find this shit interesting. We're going to see where this goes, man. We're going to see where this goes. I think Trump's hiding something. I think it's obvious as day. We know that he has financial ties to Russia. Okay? And there's a reason this guy has not released his tax returns. He said he would after the election. Then when he won, he said, I won, so I don't need to release them. Okay, so there's something going on. Like something's going on, right? And eventually the truth's going to come out. It may not come out tomorrow. It may not come out even by the end of his presidency, whether it's the next 3 years or next 4 or next 8, right? But eventually it's going to come out. The truth will come out eventually. The Republicans aren't going to hold power forever. Okay, I hope everybody understands this. Okay, they may have control for the next 2 years, 4 years, 8 years, but eventually they're going to lose control, right? Also, if a lot of stuff starts unraveling, believe me, it's going to be a perfect political opportunity for a lot of Republicans to go maverick, right, and go against the status quo of their party. If they're thinking about running in the future as a Republican that, because there's going to be a point where Donald Trump's going to be so unpopular, like George W. Bush was, okay, to where, if you guys remember, George W. Bush was so unpopular, okay, that anybody was going to win an election in 2008 against the Republicans. But they had to run McCain as a maverick that, went against the grain and yada, yada, yada. That's what they're going to do here with, that's what I envision anyway. I see some Republicans seeing this, that they're not making the moves yet, but some will be making moves, man. Some Republicans are going to risk losing popularity against their own base, right? Especially if they just got elected as senator or something, right? And they're going to do it looking at the future saying, yeah, when I run for president, I'm going to be the guy that said, hey, I was about my country first, okay? When this whole Trump thing went down, I was one of the ones that spoke up. So believe me, there's going to be a lot of political opportunists out there. I already see it coming, right? And there you go. So I have more to say about this later on when I get home, but that's all I have to say for now. I'm going to look a little more into it. I'm out.